Hi, Lynn. Yes, I'm from Kenya. Alon, hi. I don't understand what you have written. So I have green maize. This should be green peas. These are smokies. This is carrots, and I think they're called French beans. Then this is my tomato paste. Guys, please remember to like, share, subscribe if you're new, and also to support if you can. Just double tap the screen to like. Ezekiel, hi. We will be eating in a few. How was your day? Blessings to you too. How was your day? Yes. Anytime is eating first. There is an African proverb that says, no matter what you're going through, eat first. So you want to eat first. Guys, please remember to like. What are you up to? Are you at work right now, or should be about early morning for you? I'm doing fine. I can't complain. Though today I've been lazy. I've been lazing around the whole day. I was supposed to have done cooking. Savabia, Tantor, Fatimata, hi. That's French. So I think I'm gonna run out of gas, and I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to use this electric thingy to cook today before I run out of the gas. Tintor, hi. How are you? Maybe, but I have not been doing anything strenuous of late. But my energy levels, they have just dipped yesterday and today. I haven't been very hyper as I'm supposed to be. So that's why I'm saying I've been lazy, because my energy levels have been literally off. Waja kushuka kwa hiyo
Nilinyeshewa watoto walikuwa wamevaa.
kwani unashukia wapi?
Klabu.
Kwani kumenyesha huko?
Unaona hapa venye kulibrizwa. Nilifika hivi kao on the way to hivyo pande zote za your end. Kunaanza kunyesha hadi nilibai ike.
Huko hakutanyesha.
Mimi niliona vile kuna giza hivyo nikaona kulinyesha.
So mbona hakuna matope?
Hakuna hata anything, vumbi.
Huko hakutanyesha at all. I'm not sure if it can be seen, but we are starting with frying the onions. So I want these ones to be slightly burnt, or is it smoked, like to be brown. So I'm doing the onions and these ones so that they cook together. Then just seasoning with some salt. Guys, I don't measure water for rice. I pour until my ancestors say enough. Then I don't want the rice to be white, so I'm putting in some turmeric. Supporting in the background. All right. You're working or something. We are almost browning. Silence the noise in my mind, Lord, and open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. Okay. Thank you. Silence the noise in my mind, Lord, open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. To see you high and lifted, shining bright. Pour out you are in love. So this is a tomato puree that I make. When we have so many tomatoes, I prep and keep some so that we're ready to go anytime. So looking like that now. the meantime, let me refill this ginger bag that I used to make sodas, or is it homemade sodas at home, or sodas that are made at home. So this fermented ginger, usually I use it for smoothies. So I'll just freeze it and use it for smoothies. Then I'm putting in some fresh ginger. And then sugar. And some water. Hi, Wamburi. So this is what we have. I'll leave it over the counter for like 2 days because this is now like junk, and then come back to it later. Mamburi, niko fiti, niko poa. Napika vegetable rice. So the maize, or is it corn for some people? And then the carrots and French beans. Wow, I'm coming to eat. Karibu sana, you're welcome. So I'm seasoning with what is this called? Cayenne pepper. Because some heat is good. This is tomato and garlic. Paprika, just because I like it. Then Royco powder. Maybe I'll throw in some chili. Ugali iko tayari. Hapana, napika na mchele, sipiki na ugali. Ushazoea ugali, unasikia tu sasa na ugali. Leo tuko kwa mchele. Guys, how cute is my spice spoon? So this is where I could have put in what is it called? Some masala of beef stock or chicken stock, but yours truly has none. So I'm gonna put in some water. So I don't want this thing to pressure cook, so I'm going to remove that and just cover for it to cook like a normal pan. And in the meantime, I'm gonna wash the utensils. Talk to me now. This is me. I'm sure 80% of you have not seen my face. Shalila umekaa kwa live stream yangu. So guys, that's my sister. Nakwanga silent viewer. I hope una like. Ataka silent viewer. I always like them. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hata nimesend saizi. Kusend nini like? Oh, asante. Sani kublundo ukwe moderator. Mtu akicomment vitu za ufala. Unamuweka kwa time out mara hiyo. Hivyo sasa. Ukija kunitusi utamtoa haraka haraka. Ati? Unakuletea ati bla 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 standard viewer. Haufai ku accept. Okay, like hakuna kitu unafanya. Close to. Nieke moderator FAQ. Tu ni maswali like no. No, kama uko na swali unataka kuuliza. Unaniongelesha? Unasema? Ati amesema? Ni jamaa fulani hivyo anatokanga anakuanga Muamerican. Sasa unaona venye unajiita hivyo kwa YouTube. So hivyo ndo yeye anajiita. Anakuanga jamaa mtrue sana. Ati? Sikusikia.
Nasema ukishaongea ndo nasikia sasa.
Hadi hata kuna comments zingine unaziona mbele yangu. Guys, how is everyone doing? We are cooking and washing utensils at the same time. So back to our, it's still far. It hasn't even done what. I leave it to simmer for maybe some 10 more minutes or something. Oh, okay. I get why. Cancel. Rice. This is what we have. The stew is done. Thanks, Ezekiel. I eat vegetable rice like once in a week, and usually the good thing with where I live is that you can get fresh stuff. So I get carrots, I get what else? I get the green beans. Like I literally get everything that I need once in a week. But I also go for like major grocery shopping once every week. Or if I don't have a lot of cash, I just buy locally. I don't go to the market. If we figured out how to preserve our food before it goes bad, I tell you, Africa will be too far because 90% of farm produce, okay, a good percent, maybe not 90, but a good percent of farm produce, it goes bad at the market before it reaches even the consumer. If you go to our markets, there's a lot of food waste. Like literally, there is a lot of food waste. Once we ever figure that out, we will be 1,000 steps ahead. I don't know if that's a thing in America, but in Africa, food waste is just too much. Yeah, a lot of our food is wasted. Like you see, from this month up until around January, February, we always have a lot of mangoes, a lot of them. And you can imagine, people don't have the dryers, they don't have things like to keep their food. So you can imagine 90% of the mangoes, they really go bad at the market. So this is my plates. I don't think I want to eat more food than this. I feel that I am full. On a personal level, I think someday I'll buy a dehydrator because a dehydrator, like dehydrating is better than having to do what? To freeze it, because as we have power fluctuations a lot. So if you say that you will freeze your food, there is always a risk that one day the power company can decide to put you all in a blackout for maybe even 24 hours or 48 hours. So if you have anything like meat, it will definitely go bad. Yeah, so if we ever figure out how to keep our fresh produce, I tell you, we will be far. A friend of mine was thinking about it, and they wanted to make it into a startup, but the capital that they required was just too much. They needed to have a lot of capital to be able to actualize it, because the dehydrators, the commercial grade, they were coming from Europe, and that is, of course, the transportation cost and everything else. It was just too much. So, yeah. Doing it on a commercial scale is super expensive. Freezers. And you see now that my house always has maybe 3 people maximum. Charlie, hiyo stew utanibakishia, sitaki kuweka kwa dish for kesho. So this is what is on my plate today. I feel like it's a bit late to eat too much, so I just took 1 spoon of rice and the veggies. Freezers actually could work perfectly if our power was stable. But sometimes we have outages that go for 2 days, although rarely, but it happens. Manish, I'm good. How are you? You're not yet in bed? Thank you. You should be sleeping now. You shouldn't be up. It's around midnight, I think. Ezekiel, I've never done canning. Does it require that I have a fridge or something? I could try, although I wouldn't know where to get even the tins, because I think they are canned in a particular type or specific type of, like, for example, let me tell you a practical example. In the next month, starting from maybe later, like 2 weeks from now, we will literally have a lot of mangoes. And how to know how cheap they are? $1 is about 120 Kenyan shillings, and a dollar can get you 12 mangoes. 12. Can you imagine? $1 getting you 12 mangoes. But now, because most of them that are going out for exports, and then some that come to the local market, they spoil at the market, and you can get them for even as little as 5 shillings. So that means that a dollar can literally get you 24 mangoes, you see. And then the mango season will be over until the next year in December. So in the middle of the year, or between now, because it starts in December, goes all the way to around February, early February. And then from February all the way to when? All the way to around, again, November, we don't have mangoes. So that means that the mango price goes very up. In that case, $1 can get you 2 mangoes, which is expensive on our market. Yes, you have to have the cans too. I wouldn't even know where to get them, but I sure want to try and do some canning. You see, it's also a very good business idea. So now imagine from approximately 12 mangoes per dollar to 2 mangoes per dollar. And then after mangoes, we have a lot of oranges, So we have the local ones, and then we have a variety we call Pixie for export. They're also too much, like a kilo will go for around 90 shillings. And then the season is over. Then we go to pineapples. Kenya has a lot of tropical fruits. And at some point, even at my parents' home, they have a lot of avocados that they don't know what to do with them. So it would be nice if I can learn how to do canning or canning. If I'm not wrong, canning eliminates the oxygen or the bacteria? So that means that your food will not be contaminated, and it also does not require refrigeration. And I think that's what they do to most of the fruits that go for exports. I would really, really love to do that. Exactly. So I was thinking of two things. One, I get a dehydrator, or two, I do maybe canning. So a dehydrator is, I don't know, much more viable to me than canning, because for canning I will need the is it a tank or is it a huge pot? But for the dehydrator, I only need the electricity. If you Google achari, you will see there's a way the people at the coast do it. But for them, they have a lot of sun, so they use the sun to dry the mangoes. Then you'll need a special type of glass jars, I think. So at home, in the village where I come from, if we have a lot of meat, we literally dry it using smoke, like we smoke the meat. It is super delicious, by the way. We smoke the meat and we keep it for months, and it will remain fresh. But it is because at home they use firewood. But now in the city, that becomes a lot of work. I don't have the smoke. I cannot even produce the smoke. Ishaiva hadi nataka kumaliza kula. Julius, wewe lazima ukule ugali ndio usikie umekula fiti. Imagine we smoke them. So fun fact is, when I was younger, we used to do that, and we also used to, like my grandmother used to make our own coffee. So we have a coffee farm in the village, and she could hand make coffee. Those were good days. I think one day, if I ever have a farm, I'm going back there. I like growing my own things, but where I live right now, it's impossible to even do that. By there are two ways. You can smoke the meat, or you can dehydrate it on low heat. You see, maybe I am what is it called? Conspirational, whatever. But I think they don't want that. I'm sorry to say, but I think they don't want that, especially the countries that give us donor funds. If we did that, we'll have a lot of food. Like we will literally have a surplus of food. I don't know if you were following me when I went to. Yeah, the smoke will be a problem for sure. I don't know if you saw my video when I went to the northeastern part of Kenya. There we have indigenous tribes. We have the Turkanas and the northeastern tribes of Kenya. So those guys, they have been receiving aid for the longest time, but their lives don't change. Do you think that is a system that is designed to elevate us, or it is designed to keep us dependent? I would say it is designed to keep us dependent. I haven't posted some of them. I'll edit some and post. Like, it's literally dry. It's super dry, actually. But they live along the lake, so they have a lot of, can I call it lake food? They have different types of fish that naturally occurs in the lake. So the lake is called Lake Turkana. And they are also pastoralists, so meaning they have a lot of meat. Yeah, for sure. I honestly think I honestly think that is the thing, because you cannot be empowering people year in, year out, and they remain the same. Not unless the system is designed to just make you dependent. But personally, if I ever get to a community, I'll encourage them to do that for their own families. Mm-hmm. They are a lovely community up north. It is so dry. Even I think my leg is healing from all the heat. It is so hot. It affects me. It affects my skin and my legs. Mostly my legs when I go up there. But I love the people. They are really nice people. The place is super hot. It gets to 40, 42 degrees. Not Fahrenheit, degrees Celsius. That's super hot. Hi, Mehid. Or Marlies. Thank you so much. Thank you for the like. From the Philippines. Yay! Philippines in the house. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate. My goodness, I just ate a lot of pepper. Oh, a lot of pepper. Let me look for some water. Ooh. Madliz, I'm doing fine. And you, how are you? How are you doing? I was wondering because I'm subscribed and I'm actually a member of one of your channels. I don't remember which one, but I'm a member to one of your channels. Thank you so much. Good to have you here. I follow your bingo stuff sometimes, but I am busy maybe doing something else. But thank you so much for being here today. I really do appreciate it. You're the best. How do you manage all of them? Some of us just one, and it is hard enough. Ezekiel, I literally ate pepper. My mouth is on fire. Ah, thank you. Thanks, darling. Oh, you're the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for coloring my live stream. I think this is the first super chat I have gotten for the month. Oh, thank you so much, darling. You're the best. Have you monetized the others or not? Or you're still in the process? There's an alarm on my channel. Oh. 5 are monetized, and the other 5 I used to promote the other 5. Hey, my dear, you should teach me your ways. You should teach me your ways. I've been thinking of starting a travel, or how do I call it? Yeah, like a travel channel. But right now I am juggling between hustling, or is it work? And let me just say, between business and school, and I find it overwhelming. So that's really smart. And you have literally spread the risk on the 5 channels. That's very smart of you. You're doing well. I applaud you for the good work that you do. Sometimes I come to your live stream and see you sleeping. Short videos will mess with the long form content. Oh, really? What do you mean by... So that means that when you post YouTube shorts together with the long videos, then the algorithm will somehow be messed up. Because before I started to do live streams, my viewership literally dunked. It went so low. And I post both shorts and videos on this channel. We'll either push shorts on the channel or long form content. Oh, thank you for that information. I didn't know. Because like for me, the content that I do is what is it called? Is DIY. So DIY is literally expensive to do. If I do a DIY video, I have to have the, what do I call it? Like the things that I need to make the video, even though I'm making it maybe from waste material, but I have to have like stuff like glue, papers, and that. So I find it so hard to invest that much. So I wanted to start another channel, and I do travel content on it, food and travel, because I somehow cook a lot and I get to travel a lot sometimes. You should have, Ezekiel, because sometimes YouTube, when she's live, YouTube suggests the channel. So you will see her on the other channel. So like for me, I think I'm subscribed to about 2 or 3 of them. I'm making 2 channels, one for long form content and one channel just for shorts. And I tell people on the shorts channel to subscribe on the other channel. Do shorts pay? Like, how much do you generate from shorts if you have monetized any of your shorts channel? That's smart. That's literally smart. You're doing an amazing job. What would you be posting on the shorts channel, or it will be a lifestyle kind of channel that you post everything? I don't worry about money from shorts. Shorts channel is to promote for the long form channel. Okay. I get you. So now the shorts channel is just to promote the other one. But I'm sure if a short goes viral, you will win. One of my friends who does wildlife got one of his channel generate like about 30 million views on on one video, and it really went viral, and he was monetized from that one shot. Ezekiel, I have another channel. It's just called Naliaka, but somebody advised me to make a new Gmail address because somehow YouTube promotes newer channels. So this other channel is a bit old. I use it to support my my channel. Let me comment with it right now. You see it. But maybe somebody can tell me. I was told that it is better to just start a new email address and start a new channel on it. Start a new email address. Sorry. Yeah, so that is my support channel that I use currently. So I'm not sure if I want to continue with it because that email address is a bit old. And I think YouTube gives you a channel once you have a Gmail address. So I just wanted to start a completely new address. And I start from there now. Just a completely new address, email address that is. Oh, you have that channel. Thank you. I really want to do a travel. I feel like I have mixed up so many things on this channel that it doesn't have a specific trajectory. So I wanted to continue like that, but then now I start another channel where I do travel and food related content, maybe. Yeah. But then again, I have to put some things in place. I didn't want to start until I what do I call it? I didn't want to start until I am good enough or I am less busy. So I wanted it to start around January. Yeah, January, around latest by February. And then hope to monetize it by the end of the year. So yeah. And I'm also looking to go back to streaming platforms. And streaming platforms, you have to subscribe. So a lot of things in play that have made me not to start on my other channel. So this one, I want to I don't know if I can redo the algorithm to go back to DIY because I felt at some point my DIY videos weren't getting the traction they need and they cost me to make them. So I kind of stopped and started just doing the live streams a lot of times. That is good plan. You are. I think. Yeah, I try to. I even have an idea of doing what is it called? Educational content. And I keep the educational content channel to be faceless. Like I keep a faceless channel. So yeah, YouTube is good if you have a community around you. That is the beauty of YouTube. Once you get to have a community around you, then you're good to go. But before you have a community, it's hard work. It is literally hard work. So for the other channel, the goal is just to get the minimum of 50 subscribers. And then I also start doing live streams on them when I'm on the road, when I'm traveling and stuff like that. Yeah. And we have to have more than one source of income. Especially, I don't know about the American economy, but the Kenyan one is pretty messed up right now. So you have to think, find, why. Do you know, when I got the washing machine that I have, I actually got it for home use. But then again, I realized that if I use this thing for home use, I'll be using it maybe once or twice in a month only. But there was a need, and I started the laundry. Like I started it without planning, by the way. So right now, I have my customer base growing, and my machine is now straining. So I have to think about how I'll get another machine that is a bit commercial, or that is commercial, or that can handle a larger volume of clothes. Yeah, because the area I stay in, we have a lot of people who work up until weekends, and they need the service. So yeah, that is how we survive. And also with the support from the community on YouTube and stuff. My forehead is so big. Oh my goodness, look, all the way. I am very East African. Somebody cannot ask even. Yeah. I thought that this Black Friday will have amazing deals, but our Black Fridays are not Black Fridaying. So they just have 20% off. Like this, that don't make sense. So if I got a good deal, I could sell this one and top up and buy another one. But the pricings are crazy right now. Oh, I finished that module. Getting my first notebook. Did I do this one also? So you see, there is opportunity. There is opportunity, really. There's a lot of opportunity, but you have to think smart. Like if right now I went oh Lord. And the hair also, it starts from the end of the forehead. But it's, I think every East African person has a forehead. I think my sister is also not an exception. She also has a forehead. What was I saying? So you can imagine the clients that I have right now, I have not advertised. I have not gone to apartments to advertise. So imagine if I go to advertise, like if I go door to door, or if I go plot by plot and say, hey, I have laundry, blah, 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 or I print the little flyers, I think I'll be overwhelmed and my machine will break down so fast. So I have just, because of that, I haven't explored that option at all. So yeah, that's my current situation.
We have Jupyter Notebook opened up.
Oh, Grow with My Liz. That's another channel. Thanks, darling. Thank you. Big foreheads and big eyes. Thank you so much. Shiley, ebu come. #like9. Thank you, my Liz. So this is your other channel and this is your other channel. Could you leave me a comment so that I subscribe to all of them? Tukuje ukoje. Si trouser, hata watakuona mwili. Sikuje huko. See another forehead.
It's not that big.
Yeah. Ezekiel. So this is my baby sister. See the forehead. But hers is not as big as mine, right? Yeah. Ni hiyo tu ndio ilikuwa ya kuchokozea. Like 10. Oh, thank you. So you have World Foods, Vlog 19. Let me use my other phone to look at these other ones right now. Oh, thank you. Grow with My Liz. Let me see that one. All right. So I'm looking with this one that has 8.52. Let me leave one video to play so that YouTube doesn't think I am spamming. Pretty hibiscus. Sure enough, Ezekiel. It will be so boring. So it's good to be unique. My Liz, I'll subscribe to the others. I'll subscribe to the others too. I have 2 of them. So I'll subscribe to the others. But at least I'm watching one on I'm watching a video on Grow with My Liz. So I'll be commenting with Naliaka, my other channel. Ezekiel, it's almost that time. It is almost that time to got this one. Ah, nice.
First, we can click the new button at the top right corner of the dashboard and select a kernel. The kernel defines the programming.
Ezekiel, you said that your origin was from Guinea. Was it Guinea-Bissau or was it Ghana? Your other relatives.
Environment of our Jupyter Notebook to determine the language and package we can use. When we first open Jupyter Notebook after installing Anaconda, you'll typically see Python 3
free as the only available kernel, since it comes with Jupyter Notebook by default. This suits our needs as we'll be using Python 3 for our SQL tasks, so we can select it.
Oh, nice. Thank you for supporting her. And Ezekiel, thank you so much. It's good to support and to build a community, and I'm so happy. Oh, Ghana, West Africa. But you said you haven't been there for a while now? The common West Africans in Kenya are Nigerians. We have if I go out here, I'll find a Nigerian. And they have also married Kenyans a lot. So we have a lot of blended kids, Yoruba and Kikuyu, or Yoruba and Luya. We have a lot of them here. With all West African tribes. All? Really? But I thought that as long as it is between, Black Americans. Oh, yeah, explains why. Mostly Nigerians. You have never been to Ghana or... Come and visit, Bana. But also, as we have not been to America, so yeah, traveling is always costly. But for you guys, it's easy to get visas to come here than it is for us to get visas to come there. It is quite the opposite for Kenyans. You are all the same people. Igbo, Yoruba, Kikuyu all have the same DNA. Yes, I agree, because if you group it into larger tribes like the Bantus, the Nilotes, like we have Nilotic people in Kenya, we have Nilotic people in Uganda, we have Nilotic people, like the whole of East Africa has Nilotes. It extends to Congo, it goes to countries past Congo, I don't know which ones, but we are typically, all of us are the same origin. So I'm subscribed now to this one. You can use hibiscus to make shots. I didn't know. This looks like shots bottles. The other one was Mehndi by Marlies. That is what my channel is about. We all have one origin, all the way back to the Bible. Black Americans are the same people as Bantu also. Oh, It is true then. We are literally the same people, just spread across the continent. And that's the beauty of being African, I guess. We have the same origin, and then we kind of divided into different places on the earth. And yeah, we found ourselves where we are. There's a tribe in Zimbabwe. Their language and my language, which is Luhya, they are literally almost the same. So it is the intonation that is different, but they are Bantus, but they are in Zimbabwe. But we literally speak the same thing. So if they were to converse in their local language, then I will literally hear, like I'll know what they are talking about. I maybe miss one or two phrases, but yeah, that is it. Like you will know what they are talking about, literally. But you don't post as much, Ezekiel. I have been to your channel before. Yeah, it's amazing. I agree with you. There was a time I was on TikTok and I had one of the Zoom ladies speaking, and I was like, you are speaking my language, but it sounds kind of strange. So I asked her, which country do you come from? And she was like, I'm from Zimbabwe. So I was so interested. I went to her channel. I checked, and lo and behold, they speak Bantu literally. They speak Luya. They speak my language, just a little bit different in the intonation and in the pronunciation of some words. And then there's another one in should be South Africa. Is this South Africa really? Either South Africa. There's a country that borders South Africa. Which one is this one? Zambia. There's another one in Zambia. They also speak almost similarly to Luyas. And I was like, man, it's crazy. All the same people. And then to think that we have borders and we have things, it's actually very, 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 very expensive to travel around Africa as an African. So Marlies, I think I have all your channels now. Let me see if there is another one that I haven't subscribed to. I did not know that it is expensive to move around Africa. It is. Like right now, if I'm going to Dubai, and Dubai is 4 hours away from Kenya, a ticket to Dubai will cost me around 40,000 shillings. So that's around $400. Around $400 should be 40 times 100. So 350, let me say around $350. It will cost me the same to go to Uganda and Uganda is 1 hour away from Nairobi. So that is by flight, I'll pay around 34,000. That is around $300. So you will think going to Uganda should be cheaper, but it is not. It is super expensive. Same to Tanzania, which is, they are our neighbors. Same to Rwanda. Big Banana, niaje ndugu yangu, uko aje? Mzae mgani? Mzae mgani bana? So it is quite expensive going around Africa. I went for work in Uganda. So what Kenya and Uganda are together? Yes, they are together. It's sawa, alikufanyia nini? Kenya and Uganda are together. Yes, Kenya and Uganda are just our neighbors. Like from my home place, where I come from, not Nairobi. So I'm from Western Kenya. So from Western Kenya to the border, from my home to the border is 2 hours. You just drive for 2 hours and you are at the Ugandan border. And there is even an unofficial border that I can walk to. But now imagine if I am going by flight, it's quite expensive. It is quite expensive. And I was traveling with work equipment, but it wasn't a trip I paid for, so it was okay. I think if I pay for it, it's actually cheaper by bus. By bus, it's about 4,000 shillings. Or give or take, let me say 4,000 for a first class, and normal seat is about 3,500. So that's like $40. And also from here where I am in Nairobi to Namanga border is about 4 hours. And then you get to the Namanga side. So that is Tanzania. Namanga border is the border with Kenya and Tanzania. Rwanda, we don't border Rwanda. We go to Rwanda through Uganda and which other one? Ethiopia. We border Ethiopia. Yeah, it's not bad, but you will be in the bus the whole day. The whole day. The whole day. Like if I leave here at 8, I will arrive in Uganda at around 9 or 10 the following day. It's a long journey. And you will waste around 2 hours at the border doing clearance. But they don't require much. They require you to have a passport and a yellow fever certificate. Thank God, no COVID certificates now. You can actually even drive there, but the Ugandan police will give you headache with a Kenyan number plate. So it is easier to just go by bus, and then when you're there, if you need to move around, you pick a taxi. Banana, hauko live leo? Air conditioner for who? Not really, but it's comfortable. It's just a normal bus. And luckily, it's not hot. It's not as hot, so you actually don't need the air conditioner. As long as maybe you open the windows, I don't think you need the air conditioner. And also, it is not as hot. The temperature is normal. The place that you could need an air conditioner is where you're going to Ethiopia via the northeastern. It is super hot, that one. but they don't have air conditioners. When you open the windows, you just good to go. Nimetoka church ndio nakunywa chai. Sasa chai ndio sapa. Bro, kuja nikupakulie mchele na mamishiri hapa ukule. Ungekuwa neighbor nikupikie hiyo. So leo ni Tuesday, kuna Tuesday prayer sama. Imagine. Ndugu yangu pole. Asubuhi tu uamkie nini? Uamkie ugali. I understand. Okay. I think they have air conditioners, but I have not been very keen to check. But I think they are there, if I'm not wrong. I think they have them because from they should have them. I'm not so sure where they are kept. I'm not good with vehicles, but they should have them. But it's usually a comfortable journey. And then they have made eti ugali. Asubuhi uamkie ugali. Uko for Tuesday na Friday. Oh, Tuesday ni prayers alafu Friday. Mnakwanga na kesha kila Friday? So anyway, Ezekiel, I was saying the air conditioners, I don't think, maybe they're there. I've never just been keen to think, but the buses are made so comfortably. You can recline the chair and sleep. They are not first class, but they are comfortable enough. So I have traveled the longest from Nairobi to from my home. No, I haven't traveled for more than 10 hours. Maombi too. Oh, ya Friday imeenda. Hizi za midweek zinaenda. Si tunapanga nayo Tuesday. Alafu Tuesday si tunapanga na prayers. Siendangi most of them. Alafu Wednesday tunapanga na growth center. Uko ndo sasa wana pastor. Alafu Thursday kuna Bible study. Friday moja in a month ndio tunapanga sasa na mambo ya kesha. Tulikuwa huko hii Friday imepita. Tulikuwa kesha. Guys, remember to like, to share, to subscribe, to support your girl. And I want to end the live stream also. Yeah, the bus is comfortable. Most of the long distance buses in Kenya, they are maybe not 100% luxury, but they are comfortable. They are super comfortable. And then buses that go across borders, like if a bus that goes to Uganda, to Tanzania. We even have buses from Kenya that go to Rwanda. So Rwanda, you go for 2 days. And then we have buses that go to, where else do buses in Kenya go to? Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda. I don't know. So from Uganda, you can connect to Rwanda and DRC Congo. From Kenya, and then we have some that go to Ethiopia from Kenya. So all the long distance buses are really nice and they are comfortable. So you can literally use them. They are not bad. So kufika kwa hao ndio hii masaa 4. Mnaingia kutoka 6 ama kutoka saa 1 ama kutoka saa 2? Tunaanza 7 juu ya watu wengi hutoka job. Unafaa kuanza 8. 7 ndio watu wako kwa gari, but if it works for you then that's fine. Si yetu pia inaanzanga hiyo, actually yetu inaanzanga 6:30. So hata ji mko tu sawa. Yetu inaanzanga 6:30 hadi 8 ama 8:30, like 2 hours. Yetu inakwanga 2 hours. Guys, I think I need to go. I've been here for a whole 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. I've been here for 2 hours. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. You are well spoken and a great teacher. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, by 7 wanakwanga wako. Iko fiti. Iko fiti kama mnakwanga na watu. Guys, I need to go. I am like 30 minutes to my prayer time. Thank you so much, Ezekiel. You're the best. Thank you for always supporting me. Bye, my brother. Bye. Mwili sahi haijafika Western. We ni Mluya wa wapi? Waluya wote wenye wako Nairobi saizi ni wakora. So we ni mikora. Bye.